I want to welcome everybody to Crestwood Day 2010, and we have beautiful weather here today, and Crestwood Day is actually put on by the Crestwood Beautification Committee, and we have here with us today, of course, Susan Chamara. And Sue, can you talk a little bit about the Beautification Committee and Crestwood Day?
Yes, I will say it's Tuckahoe Beautification Committee, Steve. I'm sorry, not Crestwood.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tuckahoe Beautification, and the group of ladies have been at this for about close to 20 years, and it's really every year it gets better and better. Unfortunately, last year we had to cancel because the interest just wasn't there. I guess the economy has something to do with it. The year before we got rained out, so this is really beautification's only fundraiser, and we really look forward to a good year, because without the funding we just cannot continue to do what we do. I mean, we get so many compliments on how beautiful the plants look, the bridge, the hanging baskets, the planters. So the whole group is very, very proud of what they do. And it really does something for real estate value, and it really makes the village come alive. Flowers really play a big part. And there's a core group of ladies that really devote a lot of time. And to put this together, it really takes an awful lot of doing. So we appreciate the support from the community, and we look forward to every year to having this and raise some funding for this purpose. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you. Yes, it's very, very important. In addition to the beautiful hanging baskets that we see, I know Beautification, they actually do they replace some of the signs that we have at our parks and so forth.
I want to say that this year we hope Senator Klein was kind enough to award a grant of $5,000 to the group, and we just sent the paperwork in. So when we get that funding, hopefully that we'll be able to refurbish or replace some of the neighborhood signs and some of the key signs or entrance signs in the village. So we really appreciate that, and thank you, Senator Klein.
Well, thank you for all the work you do. I mean, you work tirelessly for everyone here in the village, so thank you, Sue.
All right.
I'm here today at Crestwood Day at the table for the Tuckahoe Centennial Committee. Is that the correct name of it? Or History Committee. I'm dating myself here when I say that. But I would like to introduce Arlene. You want to tell us a little bit about your group?
My name is Arlene Gruber. I was born and raised in Tuckahoe. I worked for 42 years right on Main Street in Tuckahoe at the Stoffel Building. Alice asked me to join and help them with collating pictures and updating everything that comes in that is related to the history of Tuckahoe, which has a wonderful history. It really does. It's excellent. And we have a lot of volunteers, and we go through the papers and clip things out and catalog them. We have over 100 books now, and going for more. So come down. We're there on Wednesday mornings from 9 to 12. And if you'd like to come and browse, we're going to do that. And we will be having a senior day in July. I don't know the exact date yet, but the Tuckahoe seniors will come in the morning, and the Eastchester seniors will come in the afternoon. So we will have tables set up, and they can look at all the books we have and have a wonderful time and have many memories. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, you said that's on Wednesdays, or is it Thursdays?
Wednesdays.
It's on Wednesdays. Okay, all right. I knew it used to be on Thursdays, so. Well, everybody should come on down. There are a great group of folks there, and I'll tell you what, you do a fantastic job. I know I found a few items on eBay that I sent down that's in the case down there, so you do a wonderful job, and I'm looking forward to that. I was there last year when you had that day where everyone came down and you showed some movies there. It was actually a great time. So
and we also did it for some youth groups that came and wanted to know the history of Tuckahoe. And I think Sue Chamara and Al Cower and Vito Pinto, myself, and we spoke about how we grew up on Main Street in Tuckahoe, which was really inspiring for them. So come on down and visit us.
It's very interesting. I know that your family has been in Tuckahoe as well as mine for many generations. So that's right. That's exactly right. So, but thank you very much for being here today. Great, Arlene. Hi, I'm Steve Eklund, and we're here today on a beautiful Crestwood day. The weather is great, and we have such wonderful vendors here today. And I'd actually like to talk to some folks here and ask them who they are and what they're here about today.
Hi, I'm Nick Samponia.
I'm Marissa McKinney.
And can you tell us why you're here today?
Sure, we're here to celebrate the Relay for Life of Eastchester, which will be on May 15th in about 2 weeks over at Concordia College. And the event celebrates, remembers, and fights back against those fighting cancer or who have won their battles with cancer and those who have lost their battles with cancer. And we raise money, and on the 15th we'll be walking from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. over at Concordia College to celebrate all that we fundraised and celebrate those who've come out to support us.
It's an excellent cause, and I want to thank you very much. And people can just show up and sign up and walk?
Yes, they can show up the day of at about 3 o'clock check-in starts, or they can check out our website, relayforlife.org/Eastchester, New York, and all the information's available about how to sign up and get involved.
And they can make a donation. If they didn't want to walk, they could actually just make a donation online too?
Certainly. Yeah, all donations can be made on the website, or offline donations are also acceptable.
Great. Well, thank you very much, and it's a great cause, and I wish you all the best, and good luck. I'm here today with Mitch from M&M Italian Provisions, and Mitch, thank you very much for being here on Crestwood Day, and can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Yes, we're distributors. We make our own superside, our own sausage, and our own mozzarella, and we distribute all over the tri-state area. We bring our bread from Arthur Avenue, our ravioli comes from Brooklyn, and so we have a little bit of everything. Most of our cheeses are imported, and I have the pleasure to be at Depot Square every Sunday, and I really enjoy working in this town. A lot of nice people.
Great. Is it successful when you're down at the farmers market there?
Even all winter long. I just dressed nice and warm was very successful. People like the product, and that's why I'm here every week.
Great. Well, we're happy you're here today for Crestwood Day. It's a beautiful day, and great. Thank you. Same here. I'm here with Jeff Zuckerman, and Jeff, can you tell us why you're here today at beautiful Crestwood Day?
Absolutely. Thanks, Steve. We represent the Bronx River Sound Shore Audubon Society. We've got a beautiful tablecloth here in our lovely display. And what we do is we watch out for the we try to conserve everything in Westchester, whether it be animal life, whether it be the environment. We are deeply committed to a clean, healthy environment for all of us, our kids, and every bit of every living creature in Westchester. And we have one major project right now. We're trying to bring back the eastern bluebird. Not a lot of people know that the eastern bluebird is the state bird of New York, but there's probably not a person in Westchester County who's ever seen a bluebird. They were basically extinct up until a few years ago when our Audubon chapter got involved, and we now have about 18 to 20 nesting pairs of bluebirds in lower Westchester County. They love open space. We put up bluebird boxes along with the Girl Scouts of America. We build them, we put them up on golf courses, cemeteries, anywhere where there's major open space in Westchester. And we're bringing them back. So that's what we do. It's a very inexpensive membership to join Audubon. National Audubon only charges $20 per year. And we'd love to have you be members. Feel free to give me a call. My home number is 395-3083. Give me a call, 395-3083. I'll send you a membership form. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, Jeff. It's a great organization, and thanks for all your work. I'm here today right in front of Martine's Bakery, which is one of the newest successful businesses we have here in Tuckahoe. And we're going to talk to the proprietor. Can you tell us who you are?
Yes, my name is Tal Campana, and we own this place. A bakery, we love this place. We love the people that come here. Wonderful people. They really, really welcomed us, with open arms. We do everything on the premises, everything nice and fresh every day. Now we started selling smoothies and fraps, and that's it. It's been a nice time being here. So that's it.
We notice it's very, very busy. I see a line actually outside your store, so it's a very successful store. I know you have fresh pastry and fresh products here. So now, did you have a bakery before you came to Tuckahoe?
Well, we grew up in the food business. My father always had restaurants. My brother had bakeries in Israel. He studied in Paris. He was in the city for about 6 years. And then one day when we saw this place, we decided, why don't we come here? And we're happy because we were going to open up something in Manhattan, but I'm happy we're here. And as I said, it's nice. I love the people here. We do. We love the people here.
Well, we're very happy that you came. It's been a bakery for, I've lived here all my life. It's always been a bakery, and I'll tell you, I don't think it's ever been as successful as since you've opened it up. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody. Thanks.
Hi, I'm here with Trustee Claire Gorman, who's very active in the Tuckahoe Environmental and Tree Committees. And Claire, would you like to say a few things about these committees?
Sure. We have some very hardworking volunteers, and anyone, by the way, is welcome to join us. We actually have an environmental committee meeting this Wednesday at Village Hall at 7:30. I won't be there, but Trustee Eklund has promised to be there, so that's so if you're interested in coming, come down. It's also on the website. If you go to the www.tuckahoe.com, you'll see the calendar, and the calendar lists all of our meeting dates. But what we try to do is, and we're working on, for example, the tree committee, we're working on tree plans for the future. You know, one of the problems we've had and Con Ed has had is the fact that big trees were put under wires. And we're actually creating a new whole plan that would have small trees under wires, and on the opposite side of the street where there are no wires, that's where you'd have the big trees. That would solve all the problems of the pruning, that, if you can call it pruning, that happens when Con Ed comes along. The other thing, the tree committee has been very, very involved in also trying to start an honor someone with a tree program. You can get a tree for $450, honor someone as an anniversary gift, birthday, big birthday. It could be someone who has passed away. It will be a street tree. So you would see a bronze plaque by a tree that's selected, and it will have in honor of and the person's name. The price is $450, which gets you the tree and the bronze plaque, which will last probably forever. So if you're interested, you can call Village Hall at 961-3100 and press 4 for the clerk's office. Also, the Environmental Committee, we just finished our updating our brochure, the recycling brochure. This is the most up-to-date one we have. We're really big on educating people about recycling and littering, and we're working on a couple of things with the kids that were chosen to be the mayor and trustees for the day, and we're going to do some work as far as ads on littering and recycling with them.
Great.
So thank you.
Thank you, Claire. I think the tree program is actually excellent. I know that I've talked to a lot of residents who live in Tuckahoe now who have had their parents or grandparents might have lived in Tuckahoe, and they would like to go ahead and actually purchase one of these trees and have a memorial plaque, and it may be on the same street in which their grandparents lived. So a lot of people should think about that. It's a great way to honor your ancestors who are from Tuckahoe.
Yes.
Thank you.
The 50-50 was almost $300, and it was won by Carol Gertson's granddaughter, Allie, Gary Gertson's daughter, and it was close to $300. So $300 for the village for Tuckahoe beautification and $300 for that young lady toward, we hope, her college education.